We all have some people in our life, neither with whom we can live happily nor we can leave them. It could be anyone, right from parents-in-law to husband or wife, or maybe even our own parents or some friends. So what is the solution for this life problem? How to tackle this kind of people in our day-to-day life? This is what I am going to share with you in this video. To tackle this kind of people, you need to understand three things very clearly, among which the most important thing is the third thing. So to understand clearly, you have to watch the video till the end. Number 1. Everyone act according to their nature. No one can change anyone's nature. Imagine you are Jerry and that person in your life is Tom. Now Jerry is getting sad thinking that, I never do any harm to Tom. Then why does Tom always chase me? What does Tom want from me? So what's the answer to these questions? No matter what Jerry does, is Tom going to stop chasing him ever? No. So if Jerry understands this truth clearly, that chasing him is Tom's nature, no matter what he says or what he does, Tom is never going to stop chasing him, then only Jerry can stop himself from getting sad. Same to same, when that irritating person in your life will quarrel with you, you can say in your mind, what's the point to quarrel with him? It is his nature, he is never going to change. Please note, you have to say these things in your mind. Because if you say these things outside, then problems will increase. Number 2. Unawareness is the root cause of unhappiness. When actually do we get sad or depressed? When we think about something that is unpleasant for us? Now what is thinking? Can you think without saying anything in your mind? No. So thinking means whatever we say to ourselves in our mind. Now is that true that we can say whatever we want in our mind? Then why don't we always say something to ourselves which will make us happy? Why do we most of the time say something to ourselves that makes us unhappy? Because most of the time we remain unaware of what we are talking to ourselves. When we talk to somebody, we remain aware about hundreds of things and then we talk. But while talking to ourselves, we don't even care what the hell are we talking to ourselves. Suppose you are asked to choose whether you want to be happy tomorrow or very much sad or depressed. Which one will you choose? Of course, to be happy tomorrow. So it is clear that consciously we can never choose sadness for us. But because of remaining unaware of what are we talking to ourselves in our mind, unconsciously we ourselves create misery for us. So what is the solution? There is only one permanent solution, and that is to remain aware all the time about what we are talking to ourselves in our mind. But it is not going to happen in one day. Now our habit is to be unaware for 24 hours. So what can you do now is whenever you are free, suppose you are traveling to somewhere or you are sitting on train or metro, you can start observing what you are talking to yourself at that time. The moment you will start observing your mind, you will see instantly it will go blank, which is the real thoughtless state. To achieve this state, people are doing different kinds of meditations and all types of things. Because in this state, you can completely be in the present moment. There will be no past or future for you in this state. And in this state only, you can experience what is called absolute peace of mind. So right from today, start practicing to be aware of what you are talking to yourself in your mind. Number 3, which is the most important thing, to be successful in this battle of life, you need to be a monk from inside but a warrior from outside. Suppose a mentally ill person comes to you and starts to speak some abusive words to you. So will you become angry listening to that mentally ill person, or will you feel sorry for his condition? But that doesn't mean that you will remain standing there and will keep on listening to his abusive words. What you may do then? You may try to shoo away the mentally ill person, or you will leave that place. While this act of shooing away him or leaving that place, you may show anger outside, but actually you will feel sorry for his condition inside you, isn't it? Just like that, you can imagine that irritating person in your life as a mentally ill person. When that person is saying something wrong to you, then to stop him, you may have to quarrel with him or even fight with him, because unless he will keep on doing wrong things with you. But inside, you are feeling sorry for his condition, that, oh God, please take care of this mentally ill person. this will make you light from inside. This world is just like a battlefield, where to live you have to always fight outside, but at the same time you have to be careful that there is no battle going on inside. Because if there is battle going on in your inside also, then your chance to fail in the outside battle increases many times. That's why the aim should be always to be a monk from inside and a warrior from outside. Only then you can be always joyful in every situation of life. Because then this battle of life will become a game for you. As Sandeep sir said, you being joyful doesn't depend on what others tell you, but on what you tell to yourself. I have learned these things from Sandeep sir's Mast, Rehna, Seekho video. For those who don't understand Hindi properly and to summarize the key points more interestingly in short time, I have made this video. If you understand Hindi well and still haven't watched Sandeep sir's video, then you can watch the full video by following the link given below in the description. Now it's time for the most motivating comment. Sai Madhumita, thank you so much for your valuable feedback. We are really glad to help you. At last, a little request to you. If you found this video useful, then please share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to like and comment below to let me know your opinion about this video. Next video is on the next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.